serve as a model for other states.
Well, it's like this, guys. When you look at things in an open-minded vision, then you can have a better view of how things are going to happen. Now, what does that mean? Absolutely nothing. Wacky Wednesday at ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, so we're going to go live on X, and a lot of people are saying, why do you go on X? Because X is another platform that's all about content. It's all about content. I don't know how else to. I was just watching. My favorite. I would say that Value Entertainment. Okay, Patrick Bet David is my favorite podcast show to. I would arguably say that Patrick Bet David of the PPD is the replacement of Rush Limbaugh. That's all I'm going to say. They basically they're a third in views on YouTube. Nearly 620 million views last year. Now you're saying, Bryan, why are you bringing this up? Why are you bringing up stuff like that? Well, because it's all about exposure. It's all about all about Bryan Young. The oil. Okay, so it's on the table there. Okay, in front of the photo booth.
Alrighty.
Right in front of the photo booth. If you turn around, if you're looking at the photo booth, you turn around. The oil is in a little long box. It's small because they're little jars. Okay, and they're inside of a box that will say Aurora Oil on them. And it's on the table, at the end of the table.
Special racing oil.
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner. Remember, don't go 99 miles in a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. Guess what Nate did? You want to hear a funny one? Okay, so Nate, a 17-year-old. Oh, this is good. So Nate comes in because I guess he had to go to a class on driving yesterday. Okay? And so, hey, look at this. Guess what's sitting around here yesterday? Guess what happened? So he, down one of these country roads, the speed limit is 55. But you know what? These country roads, you want to have fun once in a while in life. He was doing 99 miles, okay? If I was a guy who would have stopped and said, listen, I would have yelled at him. I said, listen, you don't do that, okay? Now, I understand you want to have some fun, all right? You did it, all right? Don't do it again. Anyways, he's 17. He was doing 99 miles because I come off of Route 6 sometimes with my Mini Cooper, and I put it on turbo, and I get on Wayne Road, and there's like a quarter of a mile, and I get it up to 110 in a quarter of a, and then I come right back down to 55. It's the thrill, it's the excitement, and as the youth, you want to do something that you only wish you could do, and then you pretend to. So did you send out an email then? Did you get all the Paris stuff in and you sent out an email then on Paris? Yeah, we must have had. So we have the cap gun. The cap gun gangster. Okay, this is our gangster gun here. Okay, it's basically the Tommy gun, but it's a pellet gun. Okay, I can't show it on YouTube. And I was gonna go on Rumble. Now Rumble, I can't see. I can't put this phone on. I can't do anything with this yet. I need to go bother Ryan, but I can't bother Ryan because Mandy's has to go to the doctor's, and well, I've got some good news. Guys, you want to hear the good news or the bad news? What do you want to hear, the good news or the bad news? Huh? Who wants to hear the bad news first? Good news or bad news? What do you guys want to hear, the good news or the bad news? Doesn't look like we got many people on today. I had the live stream all set up. Ryan did. And then, why am I yelling? I had the live stream all set up. I'm wondering if people can hear me. So I'm going to turn this sound up to see how loud I can. Ryan did. And then, why am I yelling? I had the live. I'm wondering if people can hear me. So okay. I'm going to turn this sound up. Can you hear me right now? How loud I can. Can you hear me? And then, why am I yelling? I had the. So if I talk just like this, is this loud enough? Okay. If I talk just like this. Can you hear me right now? How loud I can. Can you hear me? Can I talk just like this? Is this fine? So if I talk just like this, is this loud enough? Can I talk just like this? Okay, so here's the bad news. So then pluses with the good news. All right, be strong. Okay, all right, so yes, it's just like that. All right, so here's the deal. So I'm on city council here in Wayne, Ohio. And about a month ago, we have this internet company called Amplex, and they are located, they put a satellite Amplex dish on our water tower. They pay us a fee to have their dish on our tower. And well, I guess they were requesting to put fiber optics, okay, in Wayne, okay, and we granted it. So they are installing fiber optics in Wayne as I speak, okay. So we are going to have fiber optics internet. And I had the guy that is one of the owners, not owners, but he's one of the salesmen. Owner, I guess he came yesterday and checked out all our places. And I said, we want to upgrade this to you guys. We want to go away from Spectrum. And he said, we can save you there. Plus our upload and download can be as high as 5,000. It's like night and day, you know. He said, your videos, everything you do is going to be 10 times faster. So we're within probably the end of the year, we are going to be switching over to Amplex because we're going to be one of the first towns to have fiber optics as our internet. Okay, so that's the good news. Okay, the bad news is my daughter-in-law Jessie, she's going to have triplets. Well, let me clarify. We don't know that for sure. I am predicting And I was over to her house last night, and she's so depressed. Oh my God, she's so depressed about having a baby. Mandy is going to the doctor this morning because she's almost ready to drop an egg, and so that's the bad news. I guess that's the bad news, but it's not really bad news. It's just fun news. My daughter got her dog back yesterday, so she has her dog back, and we got new stock of Paris guns, and we sold literally $200 worth of them in just one night. You know what I'm almost, I hate to say this, is that we just, and I don't want to say this blatantly, but I think we should just shut down everything and just sell guns. I mean, we sold more toy guns yesterday than anything else, okay? I mean, I could show you how awesome this GT car is, okay? The problem is, this GT icon, I can't show it on YouTube. I would have to show it on Rumble, X, Rumble, let's see, I can't do it on Facebook Marketplace. I get banned on that one. And what else? Okay, here comes Nate. Hey, Nate, how you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
So, Nate, let me ask you a question here.
What's that?
What did you learn about doing 99 miles an hour in a country road?
You're not allowed to do it.
You're not allowed to do it?
Yep, you're not allowed to do it.
Well, especially at your age, being 17, because you have zero car experience. Would you agree? Now, just so you know, okay, just to give you clarity, okay, when I was in high school, this was 1977, okay? Just so you know, that I'm not the perfect kid that you...
Perfect kid.
I was experimenting with alcohol when I was a kid, because there were parties everywhere in Bowling Green in the 70s, okay? And they were always having parties. And I went to this party, and I got drunk, okay? And I got into my 1965 Mustang to drive home. And all of a sudden, I woke up and I was on River Road, which is way over by the river, okay? Portage River. All of a sudden, I woke up from my stupor, driving. And I go, where am I?
Where am I?
I didn't know where I was.
That'd be pretty scary.
Scared the crap out of me.
That was cool too.
All of a sudden, to wake up and say, where am I? I was just driving. I could have had an accident. I could have killed somebody. I could have died. I just woke up and said, how did I get here? Where am I? Number one, I said, where am I? And I said, oh, I'm on River Road. So, I was about 10, 15 miles from Bowling Green. So, we make mistakes, but, we learn from our mistakes.
We sure do.
Doing 100 miles an hour, basically, in a 55.
Yeah.
But that's part of life, though, right?
Yeah, it's part of life.
We can laugh at it right now.
Yeah, you learn your lesson.
You learn your life. Oh, here. Oh, here, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. You got something else. Perfect.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I put... So, guess what he got? Oh, we got the donuts. The donuts for the next 2 days. Today and Thursday. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a big auction. Don't want to miss the auction. We're going to try something new with the auction. We're going to split the screen, auction and race, so you'll be able to see both. And so we're looking at that. And especially if you have a big screen TV, you'll be able to see both of the things going on at the same time, because some people like the racing. They like us racing, but some people like the auction. So we're going to try to do a double show where we're going to do the auction and the racing at the same time. And we're going to experiment, okay? You know what I'm saying? And we are having a great morning this morning. And so I was talking about Patrick Bet David. And so the latest numbers come out with Patrick Bet David, and it lists all the top media that of views on YouTube. Okay, and number one has Fox News has 1.6 billion views. Okay, or million, I think. I don't know. No, it's billion. Because the second person is, I can't remember what second, and then third is Value Entertainment. Okay, Patrick Bet David, he had 620 million views on YouTube, okay, which is a staggering, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, well, how do we get there, you know? Well, first of all, he's got a live stream right now. He does a live stream just about every day. Patrick Bet David. And I was watching it before I went on the live stream here. And I always look at how many people are watching that live stream. He had 16,000 people watching his live stream. Okay. Now, I'm not even there yet. We have 30 people. 30 people watching the live stream today, okay? Which is great. And I appreciate every customer that does that. But for us to become more successful and for us to become profitable and be able to do more things, we need more people viewing. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Those are the real numbers. Okay, it isn't a zero sum game. It's not have you weighed in yet? Almost 300. Well, I'm not 300 pounds, okay? Let me put it this way. If I ever hit 300, okay, I would stop drinking pop until I got to, yes. So I'm not 300. I'm at 270, 280. That's about where I level off at, okay? And I can tell you that based on my legs and my arms and my face, okay? My big problem is this thing right here, okay? My problem is this right here. This right here. This right here is the problem. I will admit that, okay? But I wish you guys would, not be so critical of everybody is critical of my appearance, okay? When, women are always coming up to me, okay, why does this do this? I keep blocking these stupid... I don't understand why these ads keeps popping up on my message boards. So our messages right now are, we've got a lot of people that comment, okay, which is great, okay? And it's a lot of fun. So don't forget to get your place your order for your Mayflower, and then get your golf tanker on order because these are going fast. And if you don't get a golf tanker on order, I don't know what to tell you. Right now, the location of the golf tanker, if I could update the golf tanker location. Oh, I just bought. I'm going to show you these cars I've just purchased. They're being shipped to me right now. So these are the cars that I have purchased. Okay. I showed you these a couple weeks ago. I called the customer yesterday and I've secured the deal. Okay. So we have all these cars coming. We have these. We have these. And then these cars are just more die cast. Yeah, can I help you? Hola. Hola. Si, senor. Hello.
Cindy Snow from Snow's Woodshop.
Hi there.
Hi. Leslie found your file yesterday.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Pardon?
I said that's so wonderful.
Oh. There's no notes on the plumber or anything.
Well, who?
But, she did tell me the name of the contractor. Bill Henry, BG Contractor. That's the only note we had in our file. But I don't know if that name sounds familiar to you.
Bill Henry. No.
Okay, so that's the only note we had of who would have worked at your house. I'll ask Kurt today. If he,
Okay.
It's been a while, so.
Thank you.
Okay.
I understand these companies. It's just, it's like, I spent $25,000 on a brand new kitchen with them. And I go in there yesterday and kind of ask them questions about some issues. And it's like, who are you? Why are you contacting us? Okay. I just felt really, sometimes people have the wrong vibe with people. Oh my gosh. So please call Nick. You're talking too loud. Okay. Bryan, tell us about the woman. Tell us about the woman. LOL, the woman. What are you talking about? The woman. Bryan, we love your show. Nick, we love your show. So for some reason, they love the show. Okay. So I have to explain things in a general term. Okay. I watch Patrick Bet David's show. Not religiously. I watch it, whenever there's an episode, I have time to watch because it's about a 2-hour show. So, like if I'm driving, I'll put him on and just listen to him. He to me is my new Rush Limbaugh because I grew up with Rush Limbaugh from the 1987, from when he went on the air to the day he died. I literally watched him at Young's Newsstand religiously every single morning. And I was on his show. I was on Rush Limbaugh's show 3 times. First time it was 1999. The second time was probably 2002. And the last time was 2005. I was on his show 3 times. Okay. That's how good he liked when I was on his show. All you have to do is, I don't know if you archive it, how you archive it, but I was on his show in 1999. I understand how content is important and making people connect is important, and making people happy and joyful, and making fun of teenagers that are doing 99 miles an hour and a 50-mile speed limit, at a country road is really kind of stupid, and so, the only way you're going to learn as a kid from being a complete absolute idiot is that, your stupidity, and doing 99 miles an hour in a county road, might be fun at the time. But then, when the reality hits, when a sheriff guy is just driving by, all of a sudden reality kind of smacks you in the face, and all of a sudden you realize maybe that wasn't the great idea to do. And Nate, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let this go. This is too fun. No, I can't. I really can't. Now, this is the new packaging for the, for AutoWorld. I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is what they're going through. And I think they're looking at this, and I told them this. Unbelievable. Yeah, hello. Hold on a second. Okay, now I can hear you.
This is Kyle calling from Motor City Mini in Southfield.
Yes.
Just give me a call. Following up with you, did any of the sales guys or used car manager ever give you a call or anything
No.
like that?
No one's called me yet.
I'm so sorry about that. I don't know if they tried or I have no idea.
I'll forgive them. I forgive them. Forgive them today.
Well, how interested were you in trading your car in?
Well, it all depends on the deal and what you've got and how it makes sense.
So, they said that they looked at your vehicle, and considering so if they bought it, they, as I understand it, they would pay for the bill, obviously, for all the work that was just done. With that being said, they would, with the mileage and the age of the vehicle, he said he wouldn't be more than $1,000 for the vehicle. And
wait a minute. I have to.
In the position of forgiving them.
Wait a minute. I've got to get a heart attack here. You mean to tell me? Okay, now that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah.
$1,000?
Between the mileage and the age, and I don't even want to say condition, but then the bill that they have to float if they buy it, that's where they're at. So it's more like they're buying it for like $3,000.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Bill. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they
Got
have to float that bill. But yeah, I don't know if you're still in the mood to.
All right. Well, when I come up there, we'll talk when I come up there. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
And
Thanks.
Other than that, we're all still good to go.
Yep.
Sorry it took so long.
Nah, don't worry about it.
On this morning, I saw my notes on this. I'm like, I hope
Yeah.
I called it, but I guess not.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll be up there on Thursday. Okay.
Sounds wonderful.
All right.
See you on Thursday,
Yep.
sir.
Bye. What?
Did you use the kit thing?
Huh?
Did you use that?
What the heck is this?
I don't know. It's like a scenery kit for like a track layout or something.
A track layout?
Yeah. They're at the bottom down there.
Huh?
They're at the right here.
Is that it?
No, well, they're the one that he wants.
Oh, which one is it?
One with trees and stuff. The LK.
Did you check up here? There was one up here. Did they find the one?
Oh, wow.
Move all this stuff around. No, Mac Henry gets into this. Let's move things around. Fixation, and then he doesn't finish it.
Oh, man.
This is the problem with Daniel. He starts a project and then doesn't finish it.
This is really delayed.
And I don't know why these two cars are here.
Daniel, call me. Hey, Dave.
What happened to all the
Why do I gotta call you?
tools?
I have to call Captain Fishtail. That's who I have to call. I told him I'd call him back last Tuesday. I totally ignored him. I gotta send him more track. I gotta get
Which
those
one
track
is this?
counted up. He's probably like, Danny's ignoring me. Doesn't like me anymore. I do, Captain Fishtail. I do like you. Like chatting with you. Problem is, I like chatting with you too much.
No, I never used it.
I like chatting with all you guys too much. End up being on the phone all day long. Who's the other guy you can get lost on the phone with? Esmo. I could chat with Esmo for an hour and not realize it went by an hour.
What are you doing?
He stole your life.
I was just moving it around.
Oh my gosh. Do you know where you're going?
This was further back. I don't know that. When you Sarah moved this back, you guys moved it too far forward.
Watch out!
Oh, God.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's supposed to come. That's not supposed to be moving like this. This is supposed to come. Bring it all the way down. Give us a couple inches.
Okay, Sarah, she knows what she's doing. She's not there yet. Okay, just so you know.
What, she's like 16 or something.
No, she's 19.
She's like 16 years. No, she's 19.
Yeah, she's graduated high school.
She's out of high school?
Yes! She lives in a van down by the river.
Yeah, down
No,
there.
she doesn't.
Yes! She lives in a van down by the river.
These are all
Pick those up.
Here, Nate, fix
I
it.
can't do this
Here,
stuff
David,
right
I
now.
can't do this.
Oh,
Nate, can you
both you guys quit.
What?
You both quit.
Where's the cart? Unbelievable. I'm 66 years old. I live in a van down by the river. Okay, so Derek calls right when I'm on the phone with somebody. I don't understand it. How he does this all the time, okay? I don't understand him. Okay, should be ready in minutes. Oh, that was Ryan. Derek. So here's Derek's comment. Hey, you better be funny today, and you better not take that deal if you take that deal. If you do, you are really crazy. What deal are you talking about? What deal are you talking about? I don't understand this guy. I got a really good deal for these cars too, by the way. What are you talking about? I'm not supposed to take a deal.
He told me give you $1,000 for the
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
you've been sitting online and get more than 1,000.
Oh, believe me, I'm not taking a deal of that. I'm keeping that car. Oh, yes.
Hey, they gonna sell it for about 5,000.
Oh, I don't believe me. It's not going to happen. I was shocked. I almost had a heart attack when he told me they were going to give me $1,000.
Yeah. they better rob you for real.
Oh my God. All right. Bye. Yeah. So they want to give me $1,000 for my Mini. Okay. They want to give me $1,000. Now they'll pay the bill, which was, 19 something. They want to pay the bill. Okay. Like, oh, okay. So that means you got it for $3,000. You're going to sell it for at least $6,000, $9,000 maybe. It's worth at least $10,000 nowadays.
How much is it to get fixed?
19.
19.
Yeah,
Cost 19 to fix it, and it's only worth 10.
that's what they say. But I keep telling people, it's not. You can't look at the bill on the. That's how you. If you are paying a $500 payment a month on a car, that's $6,000 for the year. Now, if you're not paying that anymore and it's paid off, that means you're not paying $6,000 anymore. And so whatever you have to pay in maintenance, if it's under $6,000, you're actually making money.
But you said it's 25 grand to fix.
No, I said it's 19.
Oh, 20 grand.
$1,900.
Not $2,000.
Yes.
$2,000 to fix.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's way different than 20 grand.
I didn't
right?
say 20 grand.
You said 19.
1,900.
Okay,
I should have said 1,900 because your braid is so small.
I have no idea how much it costs to fix a Mini.
Oh my
$2
God.
grand to fix it. I'd say it's just fine. What's going on here? Don't
Nothing. We're fine. Is
Morning,
Jesse
Bruce.
okay? Should I call Jesse? Let's
She
check in
says-
with Jesse
she says
today.
morning, like every pregnant girl.
Let's
I'm
check
sure-
in with Jesse
I'm
this
sure
morning.
me
We're going to do a Jesse update this morning. We're going to see how she's doing because she loves my calls in the morning. And we're going to be calling her every day, Jesse. We're going to see how she's doing. I don't think she likes me this morning. Blues Brothers set. This is a really nice set, by the way. And I'm going to explain why.
Did she answer?
Jesse! Hola, hola. Hey, Mackie. There we go, guys. There's Jesse. Jesse. Say hi, Jesse. Jesse, hi. Bryan, Bryan, Bryan. Bryan, Bryan, Bryan. Hola, hola, my 3 grandchildren. Mackie, Larry, and Samuel. Where's Larry and Samuel? Larry, 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 Larry. Yadi, yadi, ya. La, di, yadi, yadi, ya. Hola, Mandy, Missy. Hola, Jesse. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Mandy. Jesse, goodbye. Jesse, goodbye. Okay, so that was fun. All right, so we did. Now let's do one with Mandy. Let's do one with Mandy because Mandy thinks that I ignore her. So let's see, Mandy. She's on the way to the doctors. Let's see if we can get a video with Mandy. Let's see if Mandy is watching me live, okay? She's got to be in the car with Ryan, okay? Because I know they're going to the doctors this morning because she's almost, and she hung up on me, okay? Call again. Let's call again, Mandy. Let's see if she's going to answer me. Mandy, I'm at OB appointment. You can still answer your phone. You can still answer your phone. I'm on a live stream. They want to see you.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. Why are you so worried today?
When are we shooting these videos?
Whenever you, okay, 1 o'clock.
Because yesterday I tried to.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I told you exactly what was happening yesterday. I had a 2 o'clock meeting. I finished that around 3 o'clock, and you didn't want to do anything. So at 1 o'clock, we'll do all the videos at the shed.
All right, 1 o'clock. Are you gonna have your vigor, your energy?
I've got my energy all day long. LOL. I have a sheet over me that is hard, not pretty positive. You have another grandson coming, though, not finding out till the birth, but they knelt reverencing baby that it as a he. Pretty positive you're having another grandson. So they're having another boy, Mandy, and that's we got to have. She's got to answer the phone. She's got to answer the phone. Come on, Mandy, answer the phone. Oh, you little creep. I can't believe you did that. Give me 5 seconds on a live stream, you little baby. So they're going to have another boy, Ryan is. So anyways, I told Auto World they needed to go to, I told Craig that you needed to go to a smaller box. Number 1 for shipping, number 2 for shipping, number 3 for shipping, okay? Now these are easier to ship to customers, to distributors. It's lighter, you can put more in a sea container and double your income. This is a great set. These 2 cars are awesome. The amp chassis, these are the new extraction amp chassis. And this is a great new set. It's available right now. It's SRS 360. The Blues Brothers set, this brand new set. The Blues Brothers, and this is the police car. This is the police car just before the speaker. This is the car that they used when they're in the Lower Wacky Hustle. Lower Wacker Hustle. And this is the Dodge Monte Carlo Bluesmobile. This is a great new set. It's available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit ProTinkerToys.com. And this is available right now if you want to get one. Get it right now. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got the Thunder Road. The Thunder Road cars, these are pretty sweet here. The Thunder Road cars. Thunder Road. Oh, they also got a Thunder Road. He got a Thunder Road card too. He bought a Plymouth Fury. Which Plymouth Fury did I give him? He bought a Plymouth Fury to that tour. Okay, and so we have the Thunder Road cars, which you got your Plymouth Fury, you got your Dodge 330. This is my favorite car. This is my favorite. You've got your Plymouth Furies, which are absolutely beautiful. The Plymouth Furies. You got the black and gold. These are just beautiful Plymouth Furies. These are probably, I would arguably say these are the prettiest new Plymouth Furies they've ever done. I would say. I can't believe you did that. Gave me 5 seconds on a live stream. You little baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do a live stream. Come on, Mandy. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Nobody wants to...
These are Raycon bone recent. These are. There it is, Clifford.
Now, you know what was funny about the 90s? Not much. This is my favorite, the GT Icon, and then there it is, Clifford. That is a funny movie. I will admit the movie Clifford with what's his name? Broden or something? Groden. He died a while ago. He was very popular in the 70s or in the 90s. The 80s and 90s, he was very popular. John Groden. He was in the movie Clifford with Alan, or with Short. Do you need me to bring my truck Saturday to load some stuff for the show? No, that's all right. We're gonna have plenty of room. We're bringing the van and the camper. We're not gonna overload this time. We're bringing we're gonna bring basic inventory, and we should be okay. Don't sell it. Oh, I'm not selling my Mini Cooper, okay? I'm not selling my Mini Cooper. Let me make it very clear. I'm not selling I have a Clubman, okay? And then they have a Countryman, which that's the car that I have right now as a loaner, the Countryman. I hate it. All the gadgetry in it, oh my gosh, take it.
But
Keep
man,
it.
It rides smooth though, doesn't it?
It's a brand new car. Any car is gonna ride
Yeah,
smooth.
but then you sit up higher. You can see everything.
I like sitting low.
And what do you think of the?
I hate
HUD?
that. I hate that.
It's called a HUD.
I hate all that technology.
It's just a piece of glass that just displays.
It just all it does is reflect what's being.
Isn't that the coolest thing in the world?
No, it's not. I've been in other cars with it.
You've never seen that before.
Oh my gosh! What planet do you think I'm from? And you shot all my caps. What a jerk! Unbelievable. All right, so yeah, the Mini Cooper that I was loaned. Oh my gosh, give me a break. See, and that's why they cost so much. They put all this extra crap in them, and I guess people like it. You know, I guess they like all the extra stuff in them. You know, I guess they like all the extra stuff. All right, we're gonna have to do a. Now, let me explain something to you, people. I'm on 2 platforms right now. Okay, and you're probably saying to yourself, you talk about this all the time. Well, you know what? I have more people watching my live stream than I ever have in the past. Okay, we have a lot of new toys. We have a lot of stuff for Christmas because we're getting ready for Christmas. We are fully stocked for Christmas. We are not buying any more stuff for Christmas. Okay, we are plenty stuffed for Christmas. Okay, if you want to buy something for Christmas, come to my website. Okay, and I guarantee you that your kid will be happy at Christmas time. All right. Don't argue with my father. Let's see. I don't argue with my father. That's right. Yeah, Charles Grodin. That's right. And Charles Grodin and what's his name? Anyways, the movie was called Clifford. Okay, and it is actually when I just now think about it, it's actually a funny movie. Okay, and John Grodin he gets this kid named Clifford, and the kid is really Martin Short, I think. And yeah, Martin Short, and he portrays to be a kid in this movie. Martin Short does, and the end of the movie is Charles Grodin takes him to the dinosaur world, and Martin Short, loves he's got his dinosaur and he loves dinosaurs and well, anyways, Charles Grodin is just he's taking to this and he's putting them through this whole thing and he's making them ride this ride over and over again. Well, Martin Short, he loses it. It's a fun movie. They don't make fun movies anymore. They don't make fun movies anymore. The 90s were a lot of fun movies. The 80s had a lot of fun movies. Anyways, all right, so I'm doing all these live streams, but I'm also doing a lot of shorts, okay? The shorts I do, okay, basically help stimulate the sales that we have at the store, okay? Whenever I do a short, okay, all of a sudden our sales start to explode. And like we've got in a whole new line of cap guns, okay? They're called the vintage line. And they're not cap guns, they're basically they're all guns from the 18 and 1700s, okay? Flintlock, a lot of them are the only problem is I don't see them in the new gun listing. Oh, well, maybe Daniel will get them up there one year. In the next 6 years, he'll have them listed. That's just, I don't know why I Martin Short. No, it's Martin Short.
They've been in our system for a while, so they're not going to appear new.
No, not a lot of these. No, they've
all been in our system.
Kentucky Rifle Flintlock. That's never been in our system.
We've never had it, but it's been in our system. I've been slowly adding.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right, so that was your mistake. Okay.
Not a mistake. I was ahead of the game.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a video. Now, here's how it operates, guys. If you want to watch me do my short, because I have to basically step off camera. All right. I have to step off camera. Okay, so let me show you the size difference of the sets. So here is the Rally 4x4. This is how big the box is. Okay, there's a lot of empty space in this box. 20% of this space in this box is empty space. This is the new set. Okay. See the size difference? Now, the reason they have it big, which they've always done this back in the 60s, was to show how volume, because your price point is higher. And so they have to show value in the price point. Okay. So that, oh, why am I spending $60 on a box like this? Well, first of all, you get 16 feet of track in this thing. You get a lot of stuff in this set. Okay, it has almost the same amount of stuff in this box, but they shrunk it to, so shipping this box versus shipping this box to California is almost $20 difference. Okay. So if I'm doing a live stream, I'm on a live stream right now. I cannot show cap guns on YouTube. If I show a cap gun, now they can see them behind me. For example, so if I turn this like this, and if I turn this like this, you can see the guns behind me. But if I'm pointing at it or if I'm touching it, then I get banned. Okay. No, it's not Jim Shorts. It's Martin. Hey Siri, the actors of Clifford, the movie. Martin Short. It's Martin Short. I don't know how else to tell you guys. I'm looking right at Martin Short, Charles Grodin, Mary Sheedham, Dabney Coleman. He was in it. Most of those people. Charles Grodin died a while ago. When did he die? He died in 2021. Yeah, he died just 3 years ago. Wow. Born in 1935. He was in Belvedere. He was in Rosemary's Baby, Midnight Run, Belvedere, The Breakheart Kid, Clifford, 11 Arrow House, Last Resort, Ishtar. That was a terrible movie. The worst movie ever made was Ishtar. So it's Martin Short, guys. I don't know why they keep saying Jim Shorts. What are you talking about? There is no Jim Shorts. It's Martin Short. All right, so let me get back to this. Oh my gosh. So for me to be able to do the video, I have to do a short for YouTube. I turn this camera here. I'm going to turn this camera this way. Okay, and I'm going to get it ready because this clamp, I have to order these clamps. I keep forgetting to order the clamps. And so we're going to set this camera. Now what I got to do is I'm going to turn the X camera so that if you want to watch me do this, all you have to do is go on X and you'll see me do this short. And the short will upload in about 5 minutes, okay? So now on YouTube, all you're going to do is be able to hear me, okay? All you're going to be able to hear me. But if you go to X right now, you'll be able to see me do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does everybody get it, what I'm saying? Does everybody understand? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. It's not Bryan Short. It's Martin Short. Are you guys just being funny? Is that it? Unbelievable.
What are you doing?
Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a short. We are going to do a 3-minute short. So if you want to watch me, doing this, you have to go to X, type in ProTinker, and you can watch the live stream on X. Okay. And then you can come back. I would have, if you have a screen, I would put them on both so you can pop back and forth. All right. They didn't restock the guns yet, have they? Okay, Bryan Young. That's Bryan Young with a Y. The algorithms on YouTube never spell it right. So it's anyway. I don't like that. Okay, it's ProTinkerToys.com. Good morning. We are again showing off our cap guns. We have a whole new line. We just got a restock of all our Paris manufacturing guns. These are Goddard guns. They're packaged in Tennessee with cowboy themes like the Lawman, the Outlaw, Jesse James, Billy the Kid. All the different guns all come with holsters and belts. Okay, this is a whole line that we've had. We've been selling these guns. I've been selling these guns since 2015, okay? And this is Paris manufactured with Goddard guns. That's right, a Goddard gun is a die-cast cap gun. And these are made in Spain. Paris manufactures, imports them, and then repackages them in like the Billy the Kid. Oh man, that smells so good. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You see that smoke? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, only available at ProTinkerToys.com. You can get these at ProTinkerToys. We have the largest selection of cap guns. You've heard this a million times. I've said this a million times. We have the largest selection of cap guns you can ever get. We have caps, we have guns, we have everything. Rifles, pistols, police, everything. Yeah, we even have the gangster gun coming back. We do have it though in pellet. So we just got in our shipment of pellet. We just got in our pellet gangster gun, okay? And this thing is absolutely sweet. Now, this is all plastic. Okay, now the Goddard one, which is a cap gun, is not plastic. The mechanism is all metal because it's a cap gun. But this is a pellet gun, okay? It shoots one pellet at a time. You do the rat! You do the rat! Oh, listen, you're gonna get over here right now, or I'm gonna mow you down. That's right. That was James Cagney, by the way. Now, Edward G. Robinson is a little different. Edward G. Robinson, see? See, Edward G. Robinson had kind of more of a deep voice, see? Yeah, guys, we're gonna get you, see? You're gonna kind of get Caesar? No, you're not getting me at all, see? Yeah, Edward G. Robinson, huh? Yeah. Oh, anyways, this is available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Brand new gangster pellet gun and our cap guns. All available. Oh, man, you want to have some fun? You want to bring yourself back to when you were 10 years old? Buy yourself a cap gun. Get a bunch of caps and just sit around at home and just have a lot of fun at ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, it's ProTinkerToys.com. Good morning. Okay, so that's the video. I did the video, so now I can come back to YouTube. And a lot of time people will say, well, Bryan, why do you do that? Well, it's because YouTube bans me if I'm showing a real gun on live stream. Okay? Packaged in Tennessee with cowboy themes like the Lawman, the Outlaw, Jesse James, Billy the Kid. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't really show. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I just love firing caps. Oh. You know, if you're an adult, let's say you're 60, let's say you're 70 years old, and you're all by yourself and you're sitting in your house room, you're sitting in your house and you're watching a TV, maybe you're watching a John Wayne movie, okay, and all of a sudden you're sitting there and you just want to be a part of the show. All of a sudden, you know, John Wayne will say, listen here, Pilgrim, you didn't have to do that, and all of a sudden he pulls his gun out. Now you can pull your little cap gun out and go, yeah, baby, I'm part of it. And you can smell that. You can smell that. You can smell the pyrotechnics, the caps. Oh my gosh! I'll say this a million. I've said things a million times. Now, let's make this very clear, okay? That That's just one item that we carry at Pro Tinker Toys. We have a whole slew of items. Listen, it would take me a whole day just to go through everything that we have at ProTinkerToys.com. Because we're not just, I know that we're die cast, we're toy cap guns, we're wooden rubber band guns, and that we are cap guns, okay? We sell lots of cap guns, okay? And one thing that we don't sell, we don't sell yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that. So they can see that when I do the lines. Oh my God, give me a break. So, you gotta be kidding, right? Oh my goodness gracious, come on, man. What the heck?
I got somebody with some SEX questions.
I don't have any STX questions, why?
He's a fan of yours.
No, he's not.
Well, he likes SEX.
Hello. Good morning, how you doing?
Right? That makes him a fan of him.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah.
Mr. SEX.
He appreciates, this guy appreciates everything that I do, which is really amazing. Okay, go ahead. So he appreciates everything I do. My wife doesn't appreciate half of what I do. You're in the same boat? Unbelievable. Yes, go ahead there. You scale everything, huh?
And now, 2 years later, the last piece I was looking for was a speedometer, which I just recently bought for you like 2 weeks ago.
The original speedometer for the SCX Digital?
No, it's for the SEX analog.
Oh yeah, the 310, yes.
Okay, so my question is this: when you put the light bridge together,
Okay, wait a minute, wait, stop, time out. No, time out. Okay, so we have to go back. All right, if you're trying to use that speedometer on the digital system, it won't work.
No, I have two completely different setups.
All right, okay, so
I have
you,
a digital setup and I have an analog.
all right, so you have a digital setup and you have an analog setup. Okay, and so you're.
So right now, I'm pretty much focused on the analog because like I'm trying to build. I've been collecting all the parts for it, and now
Okay.
I'm about to put the whole thing in action.
Okay.
So I did all my layout, did everything. I have both sides of the light bridge. I got the lap counter, and I have the light. So if you plug in the power to the lap counter, it has a wire which comes out of the lap counter and goes into the light bridge. So there's one wire coming off the track, which then gets plugged into the lap counter and then goes over to the light. And then all that is one functioning unit, no problems. Now, if I wanted to add the lap timer and the lap counter, or the speedometer, those only have 8-inch inputs.
Yeah, okay, so here, let me explain it to you. So I've been selling SCX since they came out in, well, I've been selling it for 30 years. I started selling it in 1996. All right, so the speedometer and all the 88 number items, those are all I would say pre 2003 items. Okay, a lot of this stuff came out between 19. See, ProTinkerToys took over SCX as a manufacturer distributor in 1997. Okay. And in 1998, they started to make a whole new line of electronics for the SCX line. This was for the old black track. Okay.
Yep.
And that continued until about 2000. Oh, I think about 5. And then there was they re-engineered a lot of stuff. So a lot of this older stuff really was designed for all the black track. And then they switched to the universal track, which what they found out when they came out with the SCX Digital, this is just a little history for my live streamers and for this customer that's calling. SCX is so popular in Spain that it would be very difficult to find a family that's in Spain that does not have a Scalextric set in their house. And it's a Scalextric because in Spain, it's called Scalextric. They own the rights to the name Scalextric in Spain. So literally every Spaniard, probably 90% of them have a Scalextric race set in their house. And when they came out with the digital track, which was the gray track, they found out, hey, listen, a lot of our people, they already have sets. They can't use the gray track. So that's when they decided to go to Universal and come up with the connector, universal connector to connect the old black track to the gray track, because the gray track is superior. It's completely different though than the black track. A lot of things you cannot do on the black track that you can do on the gray track. And some of the track pieces won't work on the gray track, but were designed only for the black track. And those lap counters, the 880, the 88310, the 880090 or 090, that's all pre-2005 technology. And some of that doesn't necessarily interface or will work with the new stuff. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay.
Except I have an all black track.
You have all black tracks, so you don't have, and so you're using some of the new stuff on the black.
It looks like it's all of the old stuff. It looks like I looked up in like the catalogs because like I have all the catalogs like from over the years.
Okay.
And it looks like it was from like '99.
Yeah, that's 99 was the big year. 99 is when they came out with a lot of electronics. So you have the bridge that goes across the track, and it's a left and a right piece.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you have the original left and right piece. Okay, because they redid that in 2005 for the gray track. And you're saying you can't. Well, but you're trying to connect the speedometer and the speed meter, correct?
With all the with the bridge as well. I'm trying to run everything at one time.
Yeah. See, I don't know if you can do.
Pretty much each one of those components comes with a piece of.
No, I know they come with a piece of track, but I don't know if you can, and I've never done this because I was out of SCX when it came. It would happen so fast. 1999, I left Irwin Toy in 2001, and ProTinkerToys had gone through an evolution in 2005 or 3, 4, and 5. Where they came out with the digital system. I don't know if you can connect both of those speedometers and electronic or the lap counter unit. I don't know if you can. Does it show in the instructions how you can connect both of those?
Okay. Well, in the instructions, it shows you how to link it as far as like the power supply goes, like which power supply goes.
Okay.
For which unit. And it looks like everything is all linked up. But once you plug in the track part into the lap counter, there's a wire that comes out of the lap counter, which then goes into the light tree. However, there's no wire timer.
No, right, because they're not interconnectable.
Okay, so if I put an 8-inch splitter
See,
right onto the track piece, and then I turn that into 3 males, am I able to use it like that, you think?
well,
Because
you might. Here's the
I don't
deal.
want to fry nothing else.
No, I know that, but here's the deal. So and this was the big problem with Technotoy. When they, I'm just giving you the inside story. The problem with Technotoy is they were constantly creating new electronics. Okay, because in 1999, I know this sounds like it's forever, but to me it's yesterday. 1999, was the evolution of electronics, and the internet was just getting started. You think we've had all this stuff now, and it's like, oh, we've had it forever. No, we didn't. There was no internet in 1999. Okay, we were Stone Age back then, and a lot of the electronics that SCX was making was kind of revolutionary, but a lot of it didn't work. They were having problems with their Bluetooth or wireless with the pole position. We had a bunch of those sets here. We sold out of those already. Which has the wireless infrared, and they found out infrared was great, but it's delayed and it's not the greatest. And so they were evolving, and that's why in 2004 they were the first company to come out with digital, with the SCX digital, and it's still the greatest system ever made. That was in 2004, and it had a lot of problems. It had reed switch issues. It had, bad soldering from the Chinese. They just didn't know what they were doing in China, because they were doing something completely revolutionary in a sense. And so if you're trying to get it to work, I don't want to say it's going to fry, but I don't know if it's not, is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
It's just, and it's cool. You're taking all this old system and trying to set up, which is great. I mean, that's why we have so much of it. I have tons of it. If you want to come and buy me out, I'd be willing to do that. No, just kidding. But we've got track, cars, parts, and everything of the old black stuff. A lot of it was all closed out with Irwin, with REH last November. But whatever I have, and that's it. It's all gone. And we've got most of it. I think what I still have in stock, but it's the old SCX is gone in a sense.
Well, I'm just going to give you a quick little background. So I'm 45 years old. I've traveled all over the world. I was a welder. I lived in China. I lived in Japan. And I got really heavily into slot cars. And coming back to the States, I bought a farm pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I have 187, I have a 187 track. I got a 164 track. I got 2 143rd tracks, which is one is non-digital and one is digital. It's old career from like 2012. I got an entire 124 setup. I have an SCX rally box.
Yeah, that's the rally set.
All set up.
And Ninko had a whole rally set too. Ninko is basically the father and the son used to work for SCX Technotoys back in 1999, and they left Technotoys and they created Ninko in 1999. And Ninko was basically a carbon copy of SCX or Scale Electric in Spain.
Interesting.
So and what's funny about Ninko is they copied all of the off-road stuff that SCX decided not to do anymore, because see, Eldon was the licensor in the 1990s, and there was a whole line of, matter of fact, if you go and I don't know if I think the store is still in business. Matter of fact, I have a catalog from it's called Palau, Palau. It's one of the largest hobby stores in Spain, and they have a huge selection of old original scale electric from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's sickening how much inventory they have. But you know, and they have a lot of the rally stuff. And then the Ninko took it over in the 2000, early 2000. They had, you know, over 50 cars that were 4x4, and then the track, all the different track. Matter of fact, you can see videos on YouTube of guys that have huge Ninko rally sets, you know, with mountains and car. And I had a huge set here at the store at one time because I had a lot of it too. But we finally sold out of all the rally cars. I had hundreds of rally cars at one time.
Well, if you run through your inventory and you happen to find any of the rally stuff, I found a rally box, brand new in the box, like 2 years ago, and then I spent like a year building a rally track, but I have none of the off-road tracks. I only have the snow effect corners.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I got the bridge, but I don't have any of the like good bridges. It's like off-road stuff. So if you find any of that stuff in your inventory,
I will.
Take a peek at that. So like a year and a half ago, I bought out a collection of SEX digital, and for the past 2 years, I've been running nothing but the SEX analog and the SEX digital because I just love them. I think the tracks are better than the Carrera 124s. I think the lane changes are smoother.
Yes.
I just love this stuff.
No, and I sold.
Right now, I'm trying to build. It's almost like a museum. It's like it's pretty much all I do is weld.
Okay, where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Illinois, in Rock Falls, Illinois.
Rock Falls, Illinois?
Yep.
Yeah, send me your address and your pictures of your barn to text it to me, 419-575-575 3776. And, you know, maybe I could come out there and do a visit of your place and do a live stream there. Do you have any good internet there?
Fantastic. I have a whole collection of your cars. I got a lot of tracks that I bought from you guys. I got a lot of stuff I collected over the years. And I pretty much have every scale. My HO setup is it's a replica of a track in Wisconsin. It's called Road to America. And it's like almost identical. I got all the scenery and stuff. My Carrera 124 is just a giant layout. I have a huge.
So this is your hobby. This is your.
Of all the Japanese.
This is your hobby, then. In other words.
Yeah, this is more of a lifestyle.
Now, are you still a welder? Then are you specialized in certain welding? Then.
Yeah, I'm a welder for stainless steel. I do aluminum, and I build like prototypes.
So are you a specialized welder that they call you for special projects? Then would you say?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a specialist in what you do.
Yes, I try.
You try. Well, no, that's exactly what you do. I mean, that's there's no trying about it. Obviously, you must be good at it, you know. And your hobby is slot cars, which is you're the prime example of who buys our product and where there's millions of them around America, and it's tapping them one at a time. I'm getting one at a time into slot cars, and that's our goal. Now, what was your name now?
My name is Travis.
Travis. Okay. Yeah, send me your information. You know, text me your address and your barns, pictures of your barn, so I can show the guys some of your layouts, and maybe I could do a live stream. Run out there one day and do a live stream.
That sounds freaking awesome because nobody ever gets to see it.
Well, hey.
In the middle of 30 acres. It's pretty much in the middle of an old, it's an old abandoned farm. And yeah, it's awesome, dude. So I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for everything, bro.
Yep.
I will speak to you soon.
All right. So this is another example. I mean, I don't know, gunner, die-cast cap guns. die-cast cap guns. We have the collection. You know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Here's a guy that is collecting everything slot cars. This is his hobby. This is his excitement. This is what he loves. He loves slot cars. Okay? This is what he does. He loves slot cars. You know, he's obsessed with slot cars. He's 45 years old. He's a and there's only one way to define him. He is a specialist welder. Okay, he's a professional welder that they call him all over the world to do special welding. Okay, and when you're that type of a person, you can demand any type of fun. Okay, she's not supposed to be calling me. She's supposed to be sending me a face thing so that I can actually see her face. Okay, but she's not listening.
I can't take FaceTimes when I'm in the car.
No, yes you can. I can. I do it all the time when I'm driving.
Well, mine only doesn't do.
Now,
video,
see, there's
it's just
an
audio.
excuse. You got to quit with the excuses, Mandy. You got to start being
Oh my God.
positive. So I thought you guys didn't know what it was going to be.
We don't know what it's gonna be, but I told her that we're not finding out, and then as she's looking at the ultrasound, she said a couple of times he. So I think she forgot and just referenced he, which we thought from the beginning it's a boy.
Well, of course it's a boy, and it's going to be Bryan the First.
It's gonna be Maverick Wolfgang.
No, it's Maverick. No, Maverick Wolfgang. Are you kidding me?
No, that's the name Ryan wants.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely the worst. Maverick Wolfgang. Can you believe they're going to name their kid Maverick Wolfgang?
I
What?
can't take Bryan. That's gonna be Danny's name.
No, it's Bryan the First. Bryan the First, and then Jesse's going to be Bryan the Second, Third, and Fourth.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure Jesse's gonna have a girl this time. So
No, she's having triplets.
she's gonna have a girl.
No, I'm sorry. It's going to be a boy.
I'm pretty sure it will be a girl. You guys thought Kimber was a boy. You guys are all sorts of backwards.
I'm not backwards at all. Is everything okay then? Is everything okay then?
Yep, baby's fine.
Baby's fine. You're not having twins then?
Ew.
You sure? You're positive?
Ryan can't handle twins.
Maverick
Twins.
Wolfgang.
Twins.
What a name. Maverick. What? Oh my gosh. Go get a.
That's one strong boy right there.
Oh, Maverick Wolfgang. Where would the name Maverick come from?
Maverick is just the name we liked, so we went with it.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Maverick. Hey, Maverick, come here. Hey, Maverick, come here. I mean, seriously. What do you think, guys? You think Maverick's a good name? Unbelievable. Maverick. Wolfgang. And then middle name of Wolfgang? What pot has he been...
Lucky it's that way, because Ryan wants Wolfgang first, and I said no.
Top Gun? Yeah, Top Gun. Maverick. Oh, my gosh. I can't handle it. Okay, have a wonderful day, Mandy.
You too.
Unbelievable. So they're naming their child Maverick Wolfgang. Maverick Wolfgang. Maverick Wolfgang. That's what he's going to name his son. Maverick Wolfgang. Okay? You got to be kidding, right? You can't be serious. Maverick Wolfgang. Unbelievable. So they got the name of the name or the gender of the baby was I know exactly Fred. Poor kid's gonna be named Maverick Wolfgang. Unbelievable. Hey Maverick, come here. Hey Wolfgang, come here. Hey Wolfgang, come here. Unbelievable. And then Jetty thinks that Mandy thinks that Jesse's gonna have a girl, which is fine. I think that'd be nice. I've got enough boys to deal with. I don't need any more boys. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that smells so good. So there's a guy that is there's a guy that's in his 40s. He lives in Illinois. He owns a farm and he's got a huge slot car collection. That's what we're all about, guys. That's what it's all about. You know, that's what we are trying to fulfill, everybody's dream. Okay, and you could start your dream right now. Look at this. You can get the Power Pony collection. Look at these Power Ponies. Check these cars out. All the Power Pony cars. Start your collection now. Start buying cars. You never have enough cars. Let me tell you this right now. I know people that have over 5,000 videos. What do you mean, Bryan? Well, they have all the movies, DVDs. They have all the games. Now you don't buy them. You still buy them. You just don't keep them in the case anymore. What's any different than start your collection of slot cars? What else you got to do? You're in your 40s. You've already done everything you've wanted to do. You've had your experiment. You've played around. You've done that. Oh, I'm going to sit down and have a slot car set. And I'm going to start buying slot cars because I want to buy them. And there is a place called ProTinkerToys.com that gets all my cars. How about a Firebird? Look at that blue Firebird with the silver trim on that thing. You're not telling me that's a beautiful car right there? You're not telling me that's a beautiful car? Look at that. That's a Pony Power lineup. You got the Brie cars, a whole new Brie car collection. All available at ProTinkerToys.com. Everything's available at ProTinkerToys.com. Thunder Road with the Ford Torinos. Look at these. You're not telling me that's not a beautiful car to start a collection on? Pony Power. These are Thunder Jets. And I just bought the last 100. I bought the last 100 of the Rally 4x4 sets. And we got these on sale right now, the Rally 4x4s. Start your collection with a Rally 4x4 set. Start your collection with a Rally 4x4 set. And then get yourself a couple cars. Get yourself a Rally 4x4 and get you 2 Thunder Road cars. Get a couple Thunder Road cards, add to it. And now you start your collection. Or get the new Blues Brothers set. Now you'll have an amp chassis and some, you get some, yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. You know, we got all this Carrera cars too. Carrera cars, Carrera sets. What don't you understand?
Okay, I found this on the web. For what don't you understand?
What don't you understand? What don't you understand? I don't understand. We got Scale Electric. Okay, so did you hear what happened to Scale Electric? You want to hear what happened to Scale Electric? You guys want to hear what happened to Scale Electric? How many want to hear the history of Scale Electric? Listen, guys. You know, I might not be the brightest bulb in the building, but I could have predicted this stuff 20 years ago because I was the one that started it. Yeah, what happened? So let me explain to you guys the history of slot cars in the United States of America, because I'm the one that started it. So it all happened in 1999. No, it didn't. It happened in 1994. I drove to Toronto. I started with Irwin Toy. I found out that they had Scale Electric. They had the old Scale Electric. Let me see if we have some cars here. Basically this stuff. This was all made by Hornby. And this all was made in Canada. This car was actually made in Great Britain. It says right here, made in Great Britain. This was an original Scalextric car that Irwin Toy was importing into Canada. And I worked for Irwin Toy. And then there was a guy in 1996 named Alan Smith that wanted to, and so I did a shop at home with Alan Smith and I. We did a shop at home selling the figure 8 F1 set. Alan Smith and I did. We went to shop at home studios. We filmed a video on selling slot cars on shop at home. And then in 1999, I had my job with Irwin Toy. Well, actually 1998, because then Alan Smith basically convinced Scalextric in England to dump Irwin as their distributor manufacturer and let him be the distributor in the United States. He had no idea what to do. He was great in slot cars, but he had no idea about sales. He had no experience in sales, no idea. And so Irwin Toy lost the Scalextric license, Hornby, in the United States, and that's how I got my job with Irwin Toy, was to sell off all of the Scalextric inventory that they had in their warehouse, because we had a lot of it. And it took about 2 years for Alan Smith to build up the inventory, or build up the sales in the United States, and he created the company Scalextric USA. And it's been going on since 1999. Well, this year, I guess Scalextric USA is out of business, and it's going to be, Scalextric is going to be distributed through distributors, which I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know how they're going to buy these cars at a price they're going to make money on. I have no idea how that's going to work out. I think they're cutting out the middleman, which is the Hornby USA. They don't have to pay all that staff, so they're probably going to be getting it direct from China. So that means all the cars, all the stuff is going to come direct from China. And so Scalextric is under new distributorship, and that's the same thing that's happening to Carrera. I don't know what it was, back in 2000, everybody wanted to become their own distributor. Okay, and they didn't want to have distributors. They wanted to sell it direct to the retailers and direct to the consumers. And it ruined the whole business market of distributors. And it's never recovered. And a guy, Alan Creed at Carrera, he did the same thing, thought that he could do more Carrera if we got rid of the distributors. So they got rid of all distributors, and they were selling it direct to the retailers and to the consumers.
Yeah. And I think that, and you know better than me, but I think the Judge was selling good. The pistol with the grip on it.
Where is that?
Well, we haven't had it in a long time.
It's out of stock.
Are you sure?
Discontinued.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because I'm on their website and it shows they have it.
No, I don't think they do.
They might not keep their website up to date.
I don't think it's available anymore.
Do you want me to message Bernice?
Yes. So all these cars, this is all Scalextric, okay? Scalextric track, cars, and sets. And Scalextric has gone through this 5 times now since 1970. Just so everybody knows. So Scalextric has gone through the writer 5 times, okay, since 1970. And there's a reason why, but I can't go into detail. But they've gone through it 5 times, 5 times since they came out of bankruptcy in 1970. They still haven't learned. Some things about British retail and British finance just doesn't make any sense. Carrera is going to be available through distributors now, or you can buy it direct from them too. So, a lot of things are changing in the slot car industry. I noticed that here's another problem. and you know, it's amazing that nobody is seeing this, you know, in Scale Electric, and in 1/32, all the cars are individual, okay? They're all individual. You have to buy, you know, they come out with a catalog, and these are the new cars we're coming out this year. And that should be what Auto World is. Auto World should quit doing their assortments, and they should just come out with cars, okay? And if they want to do 4 cars a month, so every month they come out with 4 different cars for that year, and you just buy a box of those cars, okay? I guarantee you, every car will sell, but some cars will sell more and less. So I got onto some distributors, and I noticed that they're selling, you know, the whole case of like this right here. So you're buying, so a retailer on call 4 gear, okay, SC414. And you can buy these on their website, but you have to buy all 12, okay, all 8. Okay, you have to buy all 8. Well, yeah, I'll tell you this right now. I've been in the business, and nobody wants to listen to me. This is what really pisses me off. Nobody wants to listen to me. I've been in this business 30 years. I know what retailers like to buy, and they're not going to go online and buy 8 cars of every assortment. They're going to start slowly building them up, picking cars here and there. And that's why if Auto World would start making cars individual, like for example, GT Icon. So let's give you 5 cars for this month. Let's say these 5 cars came out this month. Let's grab 4 cars. Okay, so these are the 4 cars that they were going to come out with for September. Okay, so you could buy these 4 cars in September. Okay, these are the cars that came out. Now, if you want to do 1 car and do both liveries, okay, so for example, here's an agreement. So what I would do is, so if I was going to come out with, let's say I was going to come out with the Thunder Road, I would come out the Thunder Road differently. I would package it completely differently. I would package it 4 different packages, okay? You can buy a case of these, which you're going to get 6 of each. Okay, that means you're going to get equal amount of both cars. So if I just want the Torontos, I'm going to get the Torinos, okay? All right, so here's Travis's pictures. This is his barn. So he's starting to send out, when I get all the pictures, I'll say. So this is how they should sell the cars. So all 4 of these cars should be individually packed, okay? So that you can purchase whatever car you want. You want the Ford Torino, you're going to get the Ford Torino, okay? Now, if you want to do 2 deliveries of the Ford Torino, I personally wouldn't do 2 deliveries. I would just do 1 delivery of every car, okay? And then go from there and build your car collection that way. So he's got a lot of layouts, this guy does. He's got a lot of layouts. He's got a lot of layouts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's built tables for everything too. And so I was noticing that the retailers literally have to buy a case of every assortment. They're not going to have the money to do that. Not to begin with. Man, look at all the video. Oh my gosh, he's got a big barn. Holy moly. Yeah, we're going to have to go see his place. This is Travis from Rock Falls, Illinois. Hey Siri, where's Rock Falls, Illinois? Hey Siri. Hey Siri, where is Rock Falls, Illinois? Rock Falls, Illinois, where is it? Oh my gosh. I'd have to go through Chicago. Oh, that's terrible. It's on the west side of Chicago. Oh my gosh. My gosh, he's got a lot of stuff. Man, he's really been making layouts, that's for sure. Check this layout out. Check that layout. Unbelievable. Adam Hurt's already getting upset. So have some guys race HO locally. Dollars. Well, it must have went crazy. Money. Same car, different color. That's right, Arbuckle. I agree, Arbuckle. I think they shouldn't do the two liveries. I mean, 1/32 scale, you look at their catalogs, they lay out, okay, here are the cars that we're doing this year. Okay, and you can buy, these cars. These are the cars we're doing. And obviously some cars are going to be a hit, some cars are going to be a miss. But if Auto World would go to the single, you would sell more to the retailers. That's all I'm saying. So if you came out with 4 cars every month, you do 5 cars every month. You do 10 cars every month. But if you do 5 or 6 cars every month, so at the end of the month, you'll have 60 cars that you've come out with. I think that your sales would go up in the retailers. They don't have enough money to buy a whole case of cars. Only a specific car retailer does. Only a specific retailer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. So, so you got Pony Power. You have all these new cars you can get. We've got HO. We got 1/32. We have Carrera, Ninko. We still have 100 Ninko cars. We have more Ninko cars than we know what to do with. And if you, he just stuck it all up here. Unbelievable. He just stuck it up on here. Oh my gosh. Plus we have fly cars. We still have a ton of fly cars. We have Auto World won't do that because it is they who would end up with the old molds, with the old maids. Well, not necessarily, Arbuckle, because if you then you could do specials on certain cars to move the slower cars, okay? But you're trying to get more cars into every store, and they're not doing it. I'll tell you right now, they're not doing it. They're not putting cars into most of the retailers because the retailers are not gonna spend $300 on 12 cars. They're not gonna do it. I'm going to be calling Hobby Time because I want to ask him that. I want to ask Hobby Time, how are you moving the individual boxes of 12? How many retailers are picking those up? That's a lot of money. Bryan, will you share your tanker truck with other retailers to sell? Okay, well, we are slowly selling out of the Golf tanker, okay? And we're at the point now that we don't know how many we're going to be able to sell to other retailers. I know one retailer that we have committed to sell him at least 100, and that is Slot Car Depot, because he's been really nice to me, and he has crossed by my stuff. So we're at least 100 are going to Slot Car Depot. So if you're and I want to be fair and everything, and with Slot Car Depot, you know, if you buy from Slot Car Depot, I understand there's a lot of people that do, you know, and he said that they're going to get some, and so some of their customers are waiting until he gets his. I understand that. And I totally agree with that, and I don't have any problem with it. I don't have any animosity, because we have our customers, and some people buy from me because they just want to buy from me, and I don't have a problem with that. Okay, it's all about honesty and trust. And if you can't be trustful and honesty, then you don't have any business being in business, basically. You understand what I'm saying? And Slot Car Depot, he was able he brought his cars here. I have his cars. Look at this car. This is the Chevy Nomad, Mr. Chevy. Check that out. Chevy Nomad. This is a limited edition, only available through Hobby, Slot Car Depot, and ProTinkerToys. And then the Shelby. Check out the Shelby.
Chevy Nomad, Mr. Chevy, check it out. Chevy Nomad. This is a limited edition. Check it out.
These are all Slot Car Depot cars. Look at that Camaro. Look at that Camaro. You're not telling me that's a beautiful car? Hey, listen, it's not just me, Vic. It's everybody. You know, we're all one big family. We are a small pond. We are a small minnow in a huge pond. And there's plenty of business for everybody. But one thing people have to understand, you can't give it away. You can't give it away. And if you keep prices, if you keep your retail at a stable level, then everybody can have fun. This is one of my favorite right here. Check that out. Charger. These are all Slot Car Depot cars. And my favorite, this is my favorite of all of Slot Car Depot cars, is the 1977 Pontiac Firebird flamethrower. Beautiful car. It's got the new chassis. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. So it's kind of like, you know, all these cars, all the slot cars are all one big fun line of stuff. Now, you know what you could do? You could say to a retailer, listen, you have to buy. Now, you couldn't do that. No, what you could say to retailers is, so let's say you came out with 5 new cars, okay? And you could say to the customer, you have to buy at least one each of all the new cars. You have to buy at least one. So let's say we came out with 5 cars. Let me give you an example. So let's say the 5 cars they were going to do would let's say these cars here. We'll say 4 cars. Let's say we were going to do these 4 cars, okay? Let's say we're going to do these 4 cars, the Bree cars, okay? And let's say these come out with AutoWorld. AutoWorld says you can buy these individual, and these are the 4 new cars, but you have to buy at least one set of all the cars, at least one. And then you could buy any quantity of all of them, but you have to order at least one, okay? Because one guy said, oh, I want about 50 of these, okay? Well, you're going to know You're gonna know within. You're gonna know within. Once you release it, you're gonna know within. Guys, less than a month, which car is gonna be the hot one, and you can increase that production before the production even goes into. There's so many variables into this thing, but it's really, how much time do you want to spend on it? I don't know. I have been doing this so long that sometimes I just wonder if I should be doing it at all anymore. I wonder if I should just retire. You know what I'm saying? Pony Power number 410. 410, right here. Pony Power. Pony Power. Charger. Well, guess what time it is? It is 11 o'clock, and guess what time it is? It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donuts time. It's donuts time. Actually, Brianna, Adam Hurt's great, beautiful wife, she's going to be coming here at the store, and she is going to be in a bikini, and she's going to present Auto World cars to us one at a time. And hopefully that happens in the next couple months. She's going to come up here and go, "Hi, I'm Brianna." And she's going to be standing like this. She's going to be, "Hi, I'm Brianna. This is the Corvette Grand Sport. Would you like to have one?" And she's going to do that in a bikini. See ya later, Jim. Later. See you guys. Oh, he's got a later. Oh, no. Why does that smell so good? Oh, my goodness. So Brianna's going to be doing our, she's going to come in here with a, "I'll watch that." I'm sure you would. I wonder if who could I hire to do that? I wonder if that would help sales. A model. Hey Siri, model agency in Toledo.
Moonlight Beauty with Expressions International. How can I help?
Yeah, are you a model agency?
Yes, we have modeling agencies. How can I help?
Well, what I'm asking is, hold on a sec. I'm sorry. I was just in the middle of a donut. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, so we have a website called ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, and we sell slot cars, and I'm just thinking, what it would be really cool is to have a pretty girl showing off some of our cars on our website, and have somebody come in and do some videos or pictures of, like standing and saying, "Hi, my name is Brittany. This is the brand new Chevrolet Corvette," and showing a picture of the slot car, but like in a bikini or a one-piece bikini. Is that something that they still do nowadays?
Yeah, they do. You know how they see it that much, but yeah, they do.
Yeah, they don't do it because it's not politically correct. Well, I'm not politically correct.
Well, I think the thing about it is, because a lot of the what they call influencers,
Yep.
you know, so they do a lot of what do you say, TikTok,
Yes.
and they do a lot of Instagram, that kind of stuff.
Correct. And
You know,
I'm just on YouTube, so I have a YouTube presence. I've got like 14,000 subscribers, and I do a live stream every day. And we're promoting the store, we're promoting the slot cars, we're promoting the cap guns. We sell cap guns and we sell slot cars. You go to the website ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com, and you'll get an idea who I am and what I do on the live stream. But I'm just, we have a lot. I have a lot of guys on my live stream. They're 40 to 50-year-olds, and I was just thinking, it'd be funny if I just did a guy, had a girl just stand here and go, "Hi there, my name is Brittany. Check out these new 132nd, our Auto World slot cars at ProTinkerToys.com."
Yeah, you can do that.
She doesn't have to be in a bikini. I mean, if she's pretty, she could just be in her regular, a dress or however she dresses. But if she's pretty,
Mm-hmm. You know what? I had a client. This was some time ago, but I had a client that he actually sold like steaks.
Uh-huh.
He'll put them in freezers.
Uh-huh.
Right, and then he would go out to like these trade shows, right? And he'll have girls dressed up like chefs.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, so they did that. But then one day, I guess this girl, she forgot her uniform, and she had like she had on a red top and some jeans.
Uh-huh.
And that girl sold more of his product that day than anybody else did.
Oh, I can believe it. No, I totally understand. I'm just looking at, is that happened? Do you have clients that do advertising promotions and that kind of thing?
Well, see, the other part of our company, we are an ad agency as well.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of create that kind of stuff, We actually just did a shoot for a fashion show.
Oh, really?
Right. So, yeah, I mean, it's just whatever your imagination can come up with.
Believe me, my imagination is, all you have to do is go to my website and you'll know my imagination, okay? I like to stay within, a boundary. I mean, I'm not a lewd, or I just think it's, you watch, Dukes of Hazzards, you watch the Charlie's Angels, you watch any of these shows. Obviously, pretty girls are going to sell more stuff than overweight girls. You just, it doesn't make sense. What's that? Sydney Sweeney. You obviously are going to sell more jeans when a pretty girl is going to be in them than an overweight girl. That's just natural. I mean, and so I'm just thinking, well, maybe that's something we could do. We could do.
So I'm on your site. What's the rubber band gun?
So a rubber band gun is a wooden rubber band gun that it can hold up to 12 rubber bands, and you can pull the trigger and you can shoot one rubber band at a time.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're sweet. They're made out of poplar wood. They're made in Rapid City, South Dakota, USA. We sell tons of those. We sell tons of cap guns. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I love the smell of caps. And we have slot cars. We sell everything.
Okay.
So if you could come up with a promotional ad for me, that'd be a great idea.
Okay.
So you got my name, my number. My name is Bryan Young. I'm the owner. I'm the co-owner. My sons think they're in charge, but I really am in charge.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. So Bryan, let me do this. Give me about a week.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time. It's not like maybe we do something for this Christmas holiday season.
Right. Yeah. Let me put something together for
All
you.
right.
I get back with you about a week.
All right, thank you. What was your name?
My name is Virgilio Baker.
Virgil. Wait a minute. Say that again.
Virgilio
Virgilio
Baker. Yes.
Baker. Now, is that part? That's Italian. Part Italian.
Yeah.
How did your
well,
parents come up with Virgilio?
Well, my first name is Franklin.
Okay, Franklin. All right, I like Franklin. Well, no, actually, Virgilio is a funny name too. I mean,
Right.
or it's unique. My son's going to call his name. He's going to call his son, his new son, Maverick Wolfjack. Maverick Wolfjack. What the heck are you thinking?
Well, I think he likes Top Gun.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. Maverick Wolfjack or Wolf Jack or Wolf. Anyways, okay. All right.
So anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My mom, she had 7 miscarriages before me.
Oh my gosh.
So my doctor was actually from the Philippines. And my father, which he passed like 10 months after I was born, my father passed. But my father was Franklin Benjamin Baker the second, right?
Uh-huh.
So he said, we're not going to have any more Franklin Benjamin Bakers after this, right? So they decided to name me after the doctor that helped my mom bring me into the world. But his name was Dr. Virgilio G. Lopez.
Oh, wow.
Right. So it was like, well, we can go with Lopez or we can go with Virgilio. I think we go with Virgilio.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, hey, listen. I got to get going. If you get something together, get it to me, and maybe we'll talk in a couple of weeks, okay?
Yep, I appreciate the call.
Yep, bye. All right, so that's Expressions International Models Management. So, of course, if I get Brianna doesn't have to be in a bikini. She could just come in here and just be in a pretty outfit. Brianna could go, hi there, my name is Brianna. Do you own the red and white 55 Bel Air? Get it at ProTinkerToys.com. Thank you. That's all she has to do on every car. And we start putting those on the internet. Maybe I could have Jessie do that. Of course, Jessie's pregnant now. So is Mandy. They're just always pregnant. What is it with my kids? They always are pregnant. Unbelievable. I don't know what to tell you. So, he's setting up a string operation. I don't think you're afford Brianna's pay rate. Brianna told me that she would do it. Who else could I get around here that would do that? I would have to find somebody that's 18. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Young, do you have any Daytona car sets? No. We're sold out. We are sold out. Adam Arbuckle, you have to get a blow up doll. That's disgusting, Adam. Arbuckle. I don't have the Daytona car set. I wonder how I could get a hold of somebody that's Magnum Research. Hey, go down to the why? Because down at the house is a box that has 4 extra clips, and they're free when you buy this. So we need to put in this box. Yeah, right this second. I don't want one of these. Wow, these are nice guns too. Holy cow. These are all pellet guns. Holy cow. Man, that's a nice pellet gun. Check out that pellet gun. Isn't that sweet? So nothing that I want to get done gets done. I found out everything that Daniel wants to get done, he'll get done. But anything that I want to get done never gets done. Does that make sense? Oh, man. So Nate, so if a lot of you guys don't know who Nate is, Nate's one of our employees. And he got caught doing 99 miles in a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit over here in Pemberville Road. It's really a great road to do 99 miles an hour in. Nobody drives on it, hardly. There's a lot of roads that you could do. You could do 100 miles an hour and nobody would even know it. Why they have the speed limit, I don't know. Maybe it's just to keep people under control, I guess. So we've got the Golf Tanker. I can't tell you any more about the Golf Tanker other than that it is halfway across. I showed you yesterday where it's located right now. I don't know where where that went to. I had a picture of where it is. So these are the cars that I'm buying. And these will be sold on the auction. There's basically why does that keep coming up? Oh, I'm sorry. So we're getting these cars. All of these cars we're getting. These are all going to be for the auction. Bryan Lafort. Bryan, you are a really funny guy today. Listen, I'm always funny. It's just sometimes I'm a little more serious. So we have these cars here. And these are some of these are die cast And some of these are slot cars. There's like 4 slot cars in these, but most of these are die cast. And all these cars we're going to be getting over the next couple of weeks. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll have those cars. Holy cow. Oh, get that. Oh, man, smell that. Oh. There's nothing better. Nothing better smelling is a cap gun that's just fired a cap. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. So we've got, Bryan, Walmart put their sugar donuts next to the entrance. You should be in a donut business. You would have never been out of donuts. Can I get 269 Dodge Charger Daytona CP 7829? 7829. 7829. CP 7829. 7829. What? CP 7829. 7829. Oh, yeah, you mean these? You want 2 of these? These are very limited. They're almost sold out. Do you want 2 of these, Ricky Thomas? Here comes the band. What do you mean the band? Bryan, you are a really funny guy today. Arbuckle, a fire cap that has the sulfur fart smell, Bryan's favorite odor. Yes, please. All right, Ricky Thomas. All right, I'll have Daniel put up an invoice and send you an invoice for these 2, okay? Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. Hey, bonehead. Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. He wants 2 of those. Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. Ricky Thomas. Yep, Ricky Thomas. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. You don't have to sir me. I am just your humble servant. Okay, show. Okay, so Kevin W. said something. Fired gun on YouTube view. What? No, I didn't. No, I'm off a camera here. Why? Do you think I'm going to get banned? Hold on a second. Let me go back. ProTinkerToys. Hola. Let me check. Yes. Yes, Yancey. How you doing, Yancey? I'm doing good, Yancey. Yeah, just call me back when you're ready to do the whole thing at one time. I thought you have the do you have the address? Do you have a credit card? Oh, you don't know now where you're going to send them to? Well, it's hard for us because it might get shipped unless we have the correct address. Yeah, call me tomorrow. What time? Can you call me in the morning, like at 9 o'clock? Can you do that? And then we'll do it all at one time and get them all shipped out, okay? Thank you, Yancey. Bye. Brian, we need a Smoky and a Bandit rig. You know, they had one out a while ago. Listen, guys, I don't know what to tell you with the licensing anymore with Auto World. Something's changed at Auto World with the licensing. They lost so many licenses last year, okay? Welcome. Let's see. No. Tommy, I buffed Justice Car. The BJ and the Bear rig. Yeah, that'd be a cool one. I didn't see where I fired the gun. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. I hope they don't see that. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see where you, it's really on the corner of the video. Hopefully they don't ban me. Well, at least we don't have anything big going on this week. If we get banned, you want to go to channel 2, which is our other YouTube channel, channel 2. We need to be doing more videos there too. And so you can go to channel 2 and we can finish the live stream if I get banned today. But that happened about 10 minutes ago. Maybe they won't catch it because it's not really blatant. It's more on the side. You never know. Just barely, no biggie. They did a truck. Yeah, they did a truck. Man, you look at some of the old Auto World stuff from early in the 2000s. Man, they did some nice stuff. 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2010, 11, 12, 13. They did some nice stuff. And another thing I found out is that, oh, it's a long story. Just some things that have been disturbing that I'm hearing that, no biggie. But we have our exclusives. We're going to go through, I'm trying to figure out how to move a lot of scale electric cars. We've got a lot of scale electric cars that I'd like to just get out of here. Just, you got to buy 10 cars. $25 a piece. I was just going to go to $25 a piece. That'd be losing some money, but you know, if I could get 25 back, I could pay some other cars like that would sell, you know. So if somebody wants to buy a bunch of scale electric cars at 25 a piece, let me know. You can't pick them. Hello. Yes, yeah. All right, hold on a second. I got to go to my computer. Give me a minute. Why do they always just put the chairs right in the middle of the floor? I give up. Alrighty, now I gotta put this here. I'd like to know, do you know who took my charger, my battery charger? That was plugged in here? No.
Calls will not be.
Hello. Yancey?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, now. All right, now I got you. Okay, so Yancey. Lancaster, Yancey Lancaster. And no, I know, I got you. I've got this order in the draft. And wait a minute. Hold on, we got to talk. I got to find your order first. Yancey, here we go. Yancey Lancaster opened. You got a 4-gear chassis. You got a funny car. 10% discount. You've got an address in Tennessee. Right, I know, I'm going to change it right now. All right, go ahead and change it now. Go ahead, tell me what the new address is. Wait a minute, 520. Yep. Wait a minute, wait. It's not pulling up in Tennessee. What city is it? What's the city? Oh, you're in Indiana now? Are you with PCS Power Coating? I know that. That's why I want to get rid of that, because you're not with that company anymore, correct? I am. That's what I did. I wanted to make sure that that's not any good anymore. Because are you in a house or an apartment? .520 East Market Street is an apartment. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's correct. Oh, boarding. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Okay, so we've got that fixed. And yep, 520. I've got that already. Yeah, I already got that. Yep. Might ship today if I can get this done. Oh, East Market Street. Hold on. FedEx. No, UPS. Probably UPS. Now, Yancey, are you still, what, give me your phone number again. I have a 317 number. Is that still that? 340. Okay. So you got a new phone from the last time you placed an order. Okay, what is it? Yep. Yep. Yep, got it. Yep. I got it. I got it. Oh my goodness, I got it. All righty. All right, that's fixed. So we got 1, 2, 3 cars plus a 4-gear chassis. Correct? What? Which, I'm sorry, I've got a bad connect. I can't really. What's the car? Do you know which assortment that is? Hold on. Pennant? What's the driver's name again? Don Perdone, you mean? No, I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that. No. Because you got a total of 4 cars. You got 2 of the funny cars, which is the NHRA funny cars. 2 of those. Ron Kelly's. And then 1 JR Todd DHL. And 1 Robert Height AAA. That's what I have to ship to you. And the 4-gear chassis. It is, with your discount, $156.36. All right, get it out right quick. Yep, I'm here. What do you mean? Oh, it doesn't save after you. When you do your purchase, all your data is thrown away. It's only used once. Yep, I'm ready. Expiration. And the CVV number. No, well, yeah, the security, 3-digit security card. Now give me the date, the expiration, the month, and the year again. Okay. Yep, I got it. I just wanted to make sure I had it right. Okay, so it's working. It just paid. I just got a ding song. That means that your order was received into our system, and we are going to print a label for it to pull the order in which we can ship it. And when we pull it, it will be shipped. And that should be sometime today. One of our employees is here. He is learning to drive slower than he used to drive because he caught driving 99 miles an hour in a 55 driving zone. What do you think of that, Yancey? Yes, it is. A big old speeding ticket. Yes, sirree. He learned that driving a 55 mile an hour speed limit.
You gonna let it go, Dave?
Huh?
You gonna ever let it go?
Oh, I'm never going to let it go. What are you, crazy? I'm going to milk that as much as I can. All right, Yancey, I got your order right here. We're going to get this shipped out right now. I'm going to go pull the order, and then I'm going to give it to Zach or Nate, and Nate is going to ship it to you. Understand?
Okay.
You might get it. Let's see. No, you're in Indianapolis. Indianapolis is 2 days. No, sometimes it's 1 day. So there is a small, very small, I'm going to say like almost the size of an ant possibility that you might get this tomorrow, Yancey. For sure you're going to get it on Friday, Yancey. For sure. There's no doubt in my mind, unless we have a nuclear war or you have an earthquake in Ohio and Indiana, you won't get it tomorrow. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing now, Yancey? What job are you doing now? Yes, you can, Yancey. If I can ask you a question, then you can answer me a question. Yes, you'll get a tracking number. Yancey, are you sure this is everything?
I believe so. Double check it. But
No, my son threw me a box that had your order already packed up in a box. And I have a feeling that it's not correct. And that's why I am going to personally check it to make sure that it is correct and that you will not have any problems with your order. And it looks like everything is perfect. Hey, Speedy, I'm going to start calling you Speedy Gonzalez. Not you, my employee that was driving 99 miles in a 55 mile an hour speed limit. All right, not you, Yancey, not you. Okay?
I have more.
All right, buddy, it's going to
We have
ship.
big
Thanks.
ahead of us. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. You got 5 minutes.
You already gave it to me.
Early.
You already gave it to me. Your email is
You hear that?
Yancey Lancaster 17 at Gmail.
We still got to finish up the Nico and the prayer. Yeah. Those will be first.
All right.
We
I'm
just
gonna
have a
send it
lot
to you
of,
now.
We have a whole bunch of show and stuff, but my dad just entered.
I don't know if it.
You just gotta kind of review, make sure, check them for errors and stuff. But first we'll get these sorted. We wanna get these sorted.
Let me see if I can resend that to you. Yeah, because I sent you an email. Why can't I send it to you again? Well, I changed the email. Did you just do his already?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I already changed your email. He's going to be printing the label any minute. And so when he prints the email, you'll get an email because I changed your email already. So you'll get that email of the shipping information, okay? Yes, I just changed it. Yes. All right, Yancey? All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Yep, bye-bye. Okay, so Yancey is a very unique individual, okay? Because Yancey doesn't stay in one place, okay? Yancey's all over the country, mostly in the East. So last time we shipped him was North Carolina or South Carolina. Now we're shipping it to him to Indiana. So he must be a worker that works all over, and he must be in. I don't know, where does he keep all of this stuff, because he's bought all these slot cars, and so it's kind of funny how he yeah. So who can I interject for a second? Who did this here?
That's getting reserved for guns. You got so many more guns coming. Where am I supposed to put all these guns?
What guns? Well, we don't need a whole rack filled with micro racing. All we need is a couple sets.
Yeah, that's fine. And that can be for guns too. You have a lot of guns. And I want to expand gunner. It just doesn't happen overnight.
Well, but you make it to be it has to happen overnight is what I'm getting at.
Yes, I've been working like a workhorse trying to get that to happen. Can I finish explaining this to her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, good.
All right, guys. So we're going to sign off. We've had a good show. How many think this was a good show? Give me thumbs up. Give me a 1 through 10. Give me a 1 through 10. How many think today's show was a good show? 1 through 10. We got 44 people. Let me get a 1 through 10 how good this show was. Yancey has been buying for the last 2 years from me. A 6. A 6? He only gave me Mike only gave me a 5? Oh my gosh. A 10. Tommy gave me a 10. Jerry gave me a 6. Kevin W. gave me an 8. Ricky Thomas gave me a great show. Bob Avenue is 7.5. Oh my God.
We only use short trays in the store.
Mac just had me for
Yeah, Mac doesn't know what he's talking about. 7.5. Let's see. Mike, suck ups. The original Adam Hurt gave me a 9.
So next time you just have to let them know, hey, we need this shelf. We need this tray.
Okay, here's some new pop too. Cokes just showed up.
Yay!
So what am I supposed to do with that? We're going on a project.
I'm just saying that's. Does she know how to put Coke into the system?
What do you mean?
Just
Did you get new stuff or what?
Yeah, new items. But a lot of stuff's never put in the system.
We just have soda.
Yeah.
All the energy drinks too. Plus, I bought some coffee for people that want coffee.
Should I do all this right? Like, is it
do it right now.
Is it more important than chilling? Is it more important?
No, I'm just letting you know. I could do it when I'm at the shed. Put all the pop in if you want me to.
That'd be great.
All right, I'll do that when I get to the shed. All of the shilling is in.
Okay.
Okay, you probably do want to check to make sure I got the right quantities.
He has a habit of double listing too.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
No, I don't double list. First of all, unbelievable.
What she
Hold on.
knows you do.
Yeah. I've caught it a couple times.
No,
Sadly.
you didn't.
Yes, I have.
So a big thing is because this shouldn't take too long. Let me know what if you want to switch out. We basically have 3 sizes. There's the wide tray, there's the tall tray. Well, yeah. So wide, tall, taller, and then this is the standard tray right here. No, it's not. The Auto World one is the standard.
Yeah, the Auto World one.
That's
I get
the
what you
same one.
mean.
These we have the most of, and essentially this tray right here, the shallow one. If just to give you an idea, this tray is only used for Airflex cars.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a lot of them, and they actually don't make this anymore. So
Why
as long as we
not?
don't use, I don't know.
You'd
As
think
long
they
as we
would.
don't use them for anything else, I'll have enough forever.
Okay.
But see how these ones are much smaller?
Yeah.
I have 2 packets of like I have like 100 of these. So you just let me know when.
I would only need 2 of them exchanged for those.
You think you only need 2?
Only 2 because those are because there's only like 2 really big
Let me go
ones
put
that we
this
could
back.
switch out.
Let me put this back where it goes. And then I can also bring it the overstock. If they don't fit, I can bring the overstock back.
Yeah.
So get a good idea where those are gonna land.
Just set it right here in the door.
I'm even fine with you using a standard tray, but go ahead and get those. At least get them all in order. Know how
Get
many.
them all in order.
I would just put them all in order on here,
That's
and
what
then
I
we
can
can
do.
change shelves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll figure it all out.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
No problem.
And come in here.
Right here, just put it right here.
You'll be okay right there? Okay.
Now put it right against the wall here.
I got you.
Over here. I don't care where you put it.
I want to make sure it's not in your way.
Right there, that's perfect.
Make sure it's not in your way.
Nice.
What? What do you want me to do? He wants to buy those. Yeah, he knows it. 10% off though.
What's your check number? I'll put it in.
1082.
Got it.
1082.
It's going to be $521.80. $521.80. Yeah. Basically. 2180. Yep, 521.80. What's gonna be on here?
I'll put these in the system at Sarah down at the shed.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then, oh, you just leave them on that if you want.
Well,
Oh, they're keeping them?
yeah, I gotta take it back. That's why I was wondering if you wanted it in a certain place, you just tell me, and that's where I'll load it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well,
Hey, I can leave it if it's not gonna be in your way though.
what?
I'll leave the whole thing there. I don't care. It's
Oh,
safe.
yeah, just leave it, and the next time you come,
I'll just pick it up. Yep, that works. It's okay right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
That's perfect.
I got you.
I didn't know if you were collecting those.
No.
Do you want any empty
If
things?
you got empties, I'll take them.
Yeah.
We have plenty. Take them.
Absolutely. She said yes, take them.
Sarah, do we have any more in back?
No, it's just those.
Got you. Bam.
It'll make it so much easier to store stuff back there.
It's a lot of room. Shelves. Alrighty.
You can fill it up if you when you get a chance, not now.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
As soon as I'm done with this project, they'll start
No,
calling.
that's fine. These are for Jesse, really.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video for Jesse right now. We're gonna do a video for Jesse. We're gonna do a video for Jesse, letting her know that we have. This is the most popular drink in Mexico. It's called Topo Chico. Topico Chico. Topico Chico. I think it's called that.
Hey, you got a call coming in from Utah.
Is this Topico Yuko?
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico?
Those are for Jesse, you're saying? Do you not have the wireless phone?
Huh? My wireless phone? Yeah, where is my wireless phone? Please don't. I'm going to put those in.
You get a better discount than Sam?
That's the same. Where's my phone? No, my other phone. That's the one I wanted. Oh, I have it in my hand. Where's my phone? I had it in my hand. Jesse, we now have Taco Chico available. And that's for you. And then we also have Topo Chico Blueberry. And then Topo Chico Tangerine. Available at ProTinkerToys.com. Alrighty, now, okay, so we've had a good show today. I got a lot of 9s, I got a lot of 8s, I got some 7s. Mike is giving me a strong arm road trip to Sheets. What's Mandy's favorite drink? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that smells so good. Where are you going to... Okay, listen. All the shilling, they'll fit in there.
Okay.
Okay? I know you can do a good job.
Yeah, I can find some space for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's Mandy's favorite? Chris Giddings, give me a 10. Yay! Chris gave me a 10 for today's show. I got to sign off on these because some of these batteries are dying. We're going to sign off on X first. Stop broadcast. X is another platform. We're going to sign off on X. That's all about. And. Mandy's got an image of the baby. That doesn't look like an image of a baby. That's weird. Holy moly.
This smartphone is made for kids.
Alrighty, so we got that taken care of. Age of a good 5. So Mike is giving us a good 5. What else do you want me to do to make it a better show? That would be the question. What do you want me to do to make it a better show? You know what I mean? You can't You got to do it better, see? You know, that's what we're gonna make a better show, see? We're gonna really do it good. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn how to do this good. Okay? It's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna work on my Trump. I did Bill Clinton. I did George Bush. Did Ronald Reagan. Barack Obama. And I've done just about every president, but I haven't really mastered Trump. So I'm going to try to work on Trump because I know it's going to be great. We're going to do a good job here, and I'm going to work on Trump. All right, so Noah, go down to the river in your van. So I am a 65-year-old. I live in a van down by the river. That's what I should do, is just get a van and live down by the river. All right. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching the live stream. As Amigos says, adios, amigos. Gracias, Mandoro. Wadi Nani Badi Tadi. Okay? Whatever the heck that means. And everybody want to say goodbye to Speedy Gonzalez. Say goodbye to Speedy Gonzalez.
See you guys later.
You know, he's the one that's doing 99 miles an hour. You know, he's doing 99 miles an hour. He goes by. Did the cop come past you, or how did it happen?
I went past him.
Ah! Yes, but the biggest problem was, did you put your brakes on?
Yeah.
That's your problem. You shouldn't have put your brakes on.
Just kept going.
Yep, you wouldn't have gotten a ticket. You wouldn't have gotten a ticket. Daniel, where's the receipt to this Coca-Cola order? Yeah. Unbelievable. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos.
You have a low battery on this guy.
Adios, amigos.
I'm coming at 1. You told me 1 o'clock.
Adios, amigos. Ratoro. Odomola tolami. All accord the door, la shore. Be la ma labor. Oh, low power mode. Oh, low power. Man, I needed to reach your well. See,
Did you know these are basically the same thing?
somebody didn't charge these. No, they're not. Look.